We'll send the starty start, and we'll get you up. We'll get you up. And I don't know. I might want to turn it up just because it is a darker game. Like Decked Out itself is a darker game. Should help you guys out a little bit there. Be able to see what's going on. We'll get into the Discord. Let the Discord know what's going on. In that one right there. I'm actually gonna post that. Did I copy pasta that? Did I copy that for the pasta? Let's make sure I copy that for the pasta. We'll pop in here, and we'll pop in here, we'll pop in here, we'll pop in here, and we'll slink in here quick. Do 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 do. I can't spell today. What's different than any other day? I don't think you guys can hear that. I'm just gonna go give someone a stinky look quick though. Stinky look. Alright, I'm back. I got distracted by Kill Pop a picture. Oh, what a goof. Distraction. Anyways, let's get out of Discord for a hot momento. I don't think we need OBS for a momento. The dungeon is ready. Do a couple Couple sprinty jumps before we go anywhere. Good to know it's working today. Good to know it's working today. Everything's up and going. Sometimes I never know when I get this started if it's actually going to be working or not. So far, so good. Horde mode. I think that's the one we want. I think that's where I want to hang out. In hard mode. Go down a couple floors. Stretchy our paintsy. So my map should be working fairly good. Oh yeah. Okay, where's Mr. First Guy here? Just being a little tippy-tappy. We're not in a huge hurry. So I'm looking for a key right off the bat, because level 2 artifact, we're gonna have to go down at least one level. That one's already closed. Oh. Ooh. Gotta be careful about that bounding stride coming in. Like a that? I cannot do those replies while I'm playing, no. I am not available for that. Oh, we got 2 of them hanging out in there. Split them up a little bit. Stream's going well, just beginning. Am I supposed to give something to get something? Oh. The button. Thank you. Thank you. It's a good way down. Now we gotta remember there were 2 guys. Jeez. Jeez Louise. I don't usually like leaving him down here, but... let's get down that floor. Hey, buddy. We'll grab these quick. Beauty. Oh, I actually think I wanted the other side. Oh well. So we're going down to level 2. This is a level 2 artifact. So it's going to be on this floor somewhere. Oh, that was bad. We're not doomed. It was just a bad. Oh, lava bird. I forget if I press the button. Oh, luckily, Tango thinks of people like me, and he puts the button in. Hello, Calamity Nolan. It goes. It goes. This butt's already been on fire. Oh. I'm in the middle of Rossetti Spaghettis. I get about a 5-minute cooldown between runs. One thing I did want to show you, Nolan. Yeah, this whole thing is not actually done in like all together or just today. I've been playing more and more lately, definitely. Today, I just started. That was run number 1. I just jumped in lava. It was a good start. It was a good start. But yeah, something I wanted to mention is this beauty is actually all built in oops. Survival. Yeah, just one reset so far. But yeah, this is actually all built in survival. This is not modded. The only mods used are aesthetic only. But I'll go through that for the charity. But yeah, all this was survivally built. Each thing's a mechanism for another piece, for another thing. Like, this is literally the code visualized at this point. I should probably make a list of what each line is. That would probably be interesting for people.
The dungeon is ready for its next victim.
Yeah, Nolan, it is a lot. Like, I watched him for months building this guy. This is probably the best line of spaghetti we can talk like, he's just using signal repeaters. This was the fastest way he could get, like, certain sensors to go certain ways. Ugh, that's beautiful. But yeah, he built all this in creative. Sorry, not in creative, in survival. There are videos of the progression and everything. It's their full-time job. They play Minecraft and they do big builds and they do YouTube videos and streams and yeah, it's super fun to watch. This guy's actually already working on Decked Out 3 for the new season, and I have been eagerly anticipating being able to look at that one. So most of my experience, Nolan, was actually watching people go through these. And something we have to remember is they actually had 3 seasons to get better at the game where things were added into the game. Where I'm jumping in right now, there's more Ravagers now than there were before. So I have more to juggle than they did when they were first grasping the game and whatnot. But yeah, like all these guys do really crazy builds all year round, and yeah, they monetize it, and it's beautiful. I love it. It's why I watch YouTube more than I watch like cable TV. Why watch someone remake a show of a show of a thing of a god when I could watch someone build a game in Minecraft through survival? Like, it's interesting. It's neat the way he had to figure out, okay, I want this mechanic to work. How do we use the redstone in the game to implement this mechanic? It was fascinating to watch. It was beautiful. Chugga chugga, woot woot. Is he gonna jump up? Aww. There's like a 1 in so many chance that something will pop up there. Is it level 2? Level 2. Okay. Easy peasy. We get into our crouch jumps so we don't make too much noise. The momentum should build.
Stability.
So stability is nice. It'll help keep the um clank down, or the hazard down. Oh no, it's clank. Because the dungeon does change over time depending how much hazard you have. And the more clank you have, the more hazard will build up, or the faster hazard will build up. Ooh, I heard that. It's real close. Like this little thing can be blocked up if we have too much hazard. Do see some money over there. There's probably Ravager right around the corner here. Ember Seeker's okay. I'm not really chasing after cards. I kinda have all the control over cards that I need at the moment. What we're looking for with the Treasure Hunter is a key to fall though. Like that. So now we can get down to that second level faster. Better loot will drop on the second level, and that is where we are pointed to go. But we have this nice little fella that we have to coax out of here. Hey, you. Come on down. You're the next contestant on Loopy Doopy. All right, we made it. So we gotta head straight that way. This is probably gonna be our better stairwell to do this on. I gotta be careful. There was a Ravager and I jumped into lava. Oh, there's two of them. We're gonna take the other way through. I might have to split them up later.
Loot and scoot.
I have loot and scooting, but I don't have jumping. Oh, we're gonna have to go through here?
Second wind.
Oh. Oh no. So those drip leaves will drop on you. It's like a block you can only stand on for a certain amount of time. I don't remember what invasion is. There's a drown we have to keep an eye out for here. When he hits hard, but we're getting really close. The thing might be on the boat. Again, I'm not too worried about the embers at the moment. Okay. My compass is still pointing me this way. Take a second here, as long as we're here. Sometimes good stuff drops.
Treasure hunter.
See? Embers, crowns, a key to go down further. I'm not going down further. Not this run. That's an experience for another day.
Sneak.
Okay. Ooh, another black key. It's pointing me like right here. Just gotta be careful that the drown doesn't see me. Oh, oh, oh. Yeah, where's that compass?
Ember seeker.
We got a Knight's Helm. That's 23 points plus this, that's 25 points. It's a good little grab. Now we could treasure and try to loot our way out. I'm not gonna go for the scary next floor. I've already shown that off on stream before.
Sneak.
Smart would be trying to head out now. I see a coin over there, though. I don't really need... Ooh, oh, that was a bad sound. Oh, see, look at how much health one trident took. Oh, there he is. Oh, impaled by One-Eyed Willy. Ain't no shame in losing to One-Eyed Willy. I knew I had to keep an eye out for him. So we must have jumped like right over his head when we jumped into that area. Which is kind of funny. It's a little scary knowing that he's hiding at that little drip leaf spot, though. Should I press my button? Just waiting for my deck of cards. Waiting for the deck of cards. Was doing well with my Ravager wrangling, though. I'm feeling good about floor 1. I've got pretty darn covered, other than the every now and then when I'm not paying attention. Bouncy, bouncy. See, during the marathon, I got a few different ideas as to what to do for the in-between runs like this. I did build myself a nice little place, though. I'm not sure if you saw this one, Calamity. Look how cute that is. I don't remember why I put a shelter box up here. But yeah, I made the cool sun, and when I do win stuff, see, like I've gotten the helmet before. Actually, maybe I should go get some item frames. Yeah, so what the mod does is it lets them take an item and it lets them glove over it both with a identity here, where's one of my easy, where's Scars? Scars got an easy one. So if we open up Scars' place here, he's got pancakes, and you can see when I hover over the pancake what it is. So this one says buttercup cookie. I just unlocked a recipe for chicken. So you can change the like the voxel sprite. You can change the pixel. but it is still, in essence, I'm eating a cooked chicken. Now, the real artists come in. I should actually just go to her base to show you, Nolan. Or their base, sorry. Their base. Zombie Cleo, their base is probably one of the coolest things. Actually, which... Scars. We'll take you to Scars, because Scar has done stuff in... Zombie Cleo did stuff in Scar's place. So, let's just go check that out. Which way? This way first? I really love this hub. It was so well put together. Scar's base, though? I don't remember where Scar lived. Uno momento. Hypno XP, Corrales, Impulse, Gem, Toe Pillar. Ren, Diggy Dog, Zuma, Charity, Tango, Tango. Well, there's only one left. Gigapies. That's good because I need food now. You can just name tag things to change the names of it, but like, who wants to do that? Oh, I didn't actually want to be in survival. Maybe I do want to be in survival. Where is Scarland? 1 second. 1 second. We're just gonna do this the easy way. Oops. Oh, I'm not that anymore. Because I was in the Nether. Here you go, Calamity. This is the thing to watch. Oh, I forget how to take that off. Okay, I'm not wearing the ears because I forget how to take that off. But I can wear that. I can't see what I'm aiming at. Oh, am I back in? I know what I did wrong. I am breaking everything at the moment. Uno momento. Okay. Okay, let's get out of creative into survival mode. That was part of my problem here. Am I not? Oh, there we go. That's what it was. You have to throw it.
Attention, one and all, Scarland has now concluded its normal operating day. We thank you for joining us in this land of adventure, fantasy, and exploration.
Oh,
We
of
hope you
course he's
enjoyed
got
your day in
monsters
Scarland
everywhere.
And hope to see you again real soon. Remember, Main Street will continue to operate for 1 additional hour for your shopping and your delicious snacking needs. Good night and goodbye.
That's good, Kaon, because you know what I still haven't set up? Still haven't set up a whole display thing for Tiltify and whatnot. I need a bed, guys. 1 second. Because I don't want to hang out here at night. I'm also kind of waiting for the thing to end. Okay. Okay. Thank you, Kaon. Please do. Because I actually set all that up on my old OBS, on my old computer. So here he's got a map of Scarland.
Good morning and welcome to Scarland, the happiest place in all of Hermitcraft. This
Part
is
of the
your
mod,
land
they
where
can
you
record
are the
their
author of your
own
story.
voice
Start
files
your
and put them on
adventure through the
records.
mysterious
And then they
isles, to
play
the
the records.
spires of the fantasy castles, to exploring the stars above. This is your story to discover. As you make your way through Main Street, remember to keep your adventuring to a walking pace for your safety and those around you. We hope you have the most magical day here in Scarland. And don't forget to say hi to Jelly.
I mean, I wasn't gonna do it on this one, but you know, we can do it. Is it a browser source that I add, or is it just a, Oh yeah, I guess it would be. You're right. Yay, another dollar! Okay, I just want to make sure. Yeah, we can still hear everything. Cool. Okay, now that we're here in Scarland. See, again, this is a carved pumpkin. I think we can technically wear this on our head. Let's make sure we're in survival mode. No, okay. So here, we got the Scarland gift shop. So all these are armor stands. The actual beautiful armor stands are out here. So this is where the real art comes in, Nolan. Zombie Cleo, they make these like statues. The rest of the hermits are getting better this season at it. But during the season that this build happened, like, this is a great example. You can see the pickaxes that were used for the wheels on this one. Yeah, no problem, Kay. Hey, at least that's up there. I'm happy with that. Oh man, I was thinking about you yesterday, Kaon. Hey, there's Scar and Jelly. This is the guy who built the park. Like, he even did the whole Disney castle. Right? Those static people are crazy. Like, Zombie Cleo, 10 out of 10 every time. It brings so much life to such a static environment as it is. Because, like, which one is it? One of these, they're dropping their... Oh. Like, this is the stuff that they're just starting to do. Yeah, Scar put his heart into this one. He wanted to be a Disney Imagineer. So he took a whole bunch of the things he learned. Like, if we go behind the scenes here... Oh, I didn't grab enough food. If we go behind the scenes here, you can see where he's actually, like, made a back of stage area. He's made everything boring. This is, like, one of the normal areas. Yeah. This is one of those where, like, I watch others play, right? So when people say that my builds are crazy and I'm comparing myself to these folk who play Minecraft, I don't know, 12 hours a day and record it and get paid. Like, I really shouldn't compare myself to them at all. But look at that! Just adds that little bit to the park. On that note, I'm supposed to be getting gooder at decked out, and I'm not doing that here. Ooh, really, Nolan? That is really cool. I will definitely say I have not. I am not a big reader. Oh, here's another adding some motion. but I can see it. When I watched Scar stream, especially when he was building this, and I was listening to how Scar streamed, I think this actually can be better shown in the next season's Minecraft world. I'm not set up to show you that one now, Nolan, but he made a zoo, and he did a lot with sightlines in his zoo. And when he was talking his sightlines in the zoo and where things are placed, and it was so interesting. So, like, I bet that book is fascinating. Oh. Yeah, I could see that with Breath of the Wild, right? Because they do a lot of landmarking, especially like you've got that mountain that's cut in half, you've got your biomes, you've got your plateau right in the center. Anyways, we're supposed to be heading back to Decked Out to do a thing. Now, unfortunately, when I died, I also lost Falsey's deck of cards. So we're gonna borrow someone else's deck of cards. You've got the gigantic towers everywhere? That's true. That's true. I did do a lot of my pathfinding, like, tower to tower to tower. Did the whole Ubisoft, we gotta get all our towers done so I can see everything, so I can jump off the tower and just coast. We'll eat a couple pork chops before we go. What's Scar's like? You know what? We'll just borrow Scar's. We'll borrow Scar's deck. Eat our pork chops for some pork chop power. Scientifically proven to help you run better. Actually, one of the things they had to implement on this game, funny story, is people were chugging like honey bottles before going in so that they could get their saturation all the way up. Saturation's a hidden bar that you can't see behind the meat haunches. And it's like, how long until your meat haunches start going down? This is as test streamy as I think I'm getting there, Bio. I'm stretching out. I'm getting into a lot of trouble. I'm dying, which is great, you know? I put up the banner thing. I could probably take that down for a hot minute, actually. I'm stretching. I was just showing off, again, these are my heroes. I've been watching these guys build for years. Hey! That is actually an event that happens only once in a while, and there's an event that happens even more a little bit once in a while from there. So that was cool. I make no promises, Bio. Okay, we gotta be quiet here, because there's a sensor here that's listening for me. I don't need that in my hand until we get to level 2. I'm not too worried about the frost focus. What we want right now is treasure hunter and a key. I forget where I left these guys. Oh, there's you. He seems stuck in a good place, actually. Ooh. There's that key I was looking for. We're gonna go downstairs real quick. 1, it's where I need to practice. 2...
Sneak.
Jeez. Not this way, apparently. This is fine. Everything's fine. I'm actually not gonna lie, this is a really clean run to here. Now everything's gonna go horribly wrong. Hope you're ready. So on this next level, are the 2 guys still here? There were 2 Ravagers, like, right here guarding this door. They did not want to let me through. There's 1. There's 2. Hey, buddies. So, we are not going that way. An evasion card played, which would be nice if I was down there. It is going to help the dungeon not close in on me as much. I'm super excited for the next decked out. It's gonna be even bigger. Okay, and we gotta head in this direction. Sounds like we have a buddy. Ooh, those are death spiders that way. We're going into the death spiders. Oh, got hooked. Ow, got hooked. Jesus. Run away from the death spiders. Go.
Stability.
I do need stability in my life. We are still heading in the right direction for everything. Probably take a hot minute. That spider is like on me. I mean, I really want to put that in, but that spider, I have nothing to fight him with. Go fall in the lava. Yeah, you, fall in the lava. Whew. Okay. That's it. We got the hypnotic bandana. Now we need to try to get out of here. This is fine. Everything's fine. Other than getting out of here, going back through the spiders. Who's up for going back through spiders?
Stability.
Oh, not if I can't climb. It gives the spiders too long. We're good, we're good, we're good. This is fine. Everything's fine. Oh, that was the bad way to take. Oh, I forgot you were here. There's no other way out at the moment. Darn. Looks like we're taking lava and hoping we don't die. Ow. And we did. I bonked my head. So yeah, that's kind of how that goes. Hope everyone's having a good one out there, by the way. It's Wednesday. You've made it halfway through your week. Yay! Oh, I had a fun time at D&D last night, even though my character died in a dream. Well, in the dream world. He's gonna come back with trauma. It's okay. It's one of those where I had a really cool move, and then I was standing right next to a big boss character, and we were not ready for the big boss character. What can I say? He reached out, and I kind of thought of Kaon, because this is going to happen to Kaon in his next big RPG. And he reached out and gave me dex damage. I'm a monk. I got 6 points of dex damage. It was sad. I couldn't do anything. I couldn't block, I couldn't hit. I'm just like, guess I'm gonna die now. See you guys on the other side. So yeah, like that level 2 floor has been leveled up in difficulty from when these guys were running it. Because they were getting down low, even further, even lower. But for the charity, I think I just got to show you guys a whole bunch. Just what I can show you. I mean, we went down deeper. I love the lines of spaghetti. I don't want to go down here yet. They just sound so spooky. So good. Yeah, I'm probably going to have a sheet here telling me what the colors of spaghetti are so I can kind of explain it a little bit. Hey, it's mine. Boop boop boo doo boop 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 boo. Yeah, my monk got dex damage. It was sad. At least I wasn't one of the other people. They got charisma damage and it was bleeding. They kept losing charisma.
Ready for its next victim.
They're lucky I only died in a dream though, because when I come back, I'm totally gonna make a bard. I don't know what kind of bard. I'm coming back with a Pathfinder bard. We're gonna sing our way to brilliance. Yeah, I might in a day or two take a second and refresh the world. Hello, Ageless. Ageless, I was just thinking about you. Because I was talking about wizardry. Because Kaon's gonna have to play wizardry. And, last night during Pathfinder, you would have loved it. My monk took dex damage. My monk took 6 points of dex damage. I was so sad. Hope you're having a good one. Hope life's treating you well. I've been watching the Sim Earth playthroughs. They've been quite interesting to watch, that is for sure. There are points where you understand what's going on, and I'm just like... it is not permanent, not this time. It happened in a dream world, so it won't be physical when I wake up. But... one of our mages did get hit by that earlier in the campaign. Yeah, no, luckily for me, it won't be a long-term effect thing. As soon as... Well, I died in the dream world, so I woke up, so I got all my dex points back. But I'm gonna have some sort of trauma now? As you do? Yeah, our Pathfinder is, like, World of Cthulhu planes-based. Okay, I still have Bounding Stride. Beautiful. This is one of those, if you have the right boost, you can get the key for free and just keep moving. Unfortunately, we have Ravagers in our way, both sides. I don't know how we're gonna get upstairs. I'm gonna think this one out for a hot minute. Although I don't have much time to think. Where are you? Couldn't help it, there was treasure. So bad for loot. In so many things. I'm gonna have to, ooh, nice. I'm gonna have to... Oh, I think I picked the wrong way again. We'll grab this side. I lost my train of thought. Let's go upstairs. Ooh. Yeah, I'm gonna be setting up a family 5e thing. Is what I think we should use to teach everyone, because they're all new to pen and paper, and 5 is just so approachable. Stability. And forgiving. Where I'm liking Pathfinder for what it's letting me do. And it's not as complicated as Palladium, or Platium, however you want to say it. Like Rifts? Oh my god. Come on, Bounding Stride, help me out here. If we're looting and scooting, I want to go down here for a second. 2E? Well, 2E hurts because, you know, you can lose, like, years off your life. Just die of old age. Okay. I'm out of berries. We're gonna have to figure out where this thing is. It's gotta be close to... Oh, wait. It's like... under the bridge? How's it above me? You gotta be careful, those guys can hit up. Whoop! Ow, ow, ow. Ow. Oh, of course you're there. Oh, I got slain by skadoodles. That is fair, Ageless. That is fair. I have to be honest. If I ever touched 2, it was probably in a CRPG and I didn't even know I touched 2. On that note, my Secret Santa got me Pillars of Eternity. So I started up the PoEs. Pew 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 pew. How many game systems can you fit in your head at once? It's a good question. Yeah. Oh man, those were the days. Getting lost in a CRPG. I want to get lost in a CRPG, but there's just too much life going on at the moment right now. I want to get into Pillars. Or, yeah, Pillars. Ugh. Yeah. Yeah, Wizardry is just one of those I never really got into. I was more of a, like, top-down, clicky-clicky dungeon crawler than a first-person walk-around dungeon crawler. Played Dungeon Master a lot on PC back in the day. Never beat it, because I was not that good. But I had a lot of fun with Dungeon Master back in the day. Ugh. Dungeon Master 2. Put Scar's box back for a hot minute. I don't know where Pearl would have had hers. Hers would have been one of the better ones. And Etho would have had one of the better ones, but I don't know where he left his either. Probably at his base. I thought those were out. Although I was really missing one of my Palladium Rifts characters. Ageless, you'll appreciate this. He was a magic non-believer.
The dungeon is ready for
So
its next
his power was not believing in magic, so anything magical, he could just look at it and be like, no, I don't believe that it's magic. and magic stuff would like have less of a effect on him. You're just an atheist against magic. What's your parlor trick? Where are your strings? Just things are not working out. Magic would fizzle. See? Told you didn't have fireball. Whose is this one? Joe? Joe, what's your deck look like? Let's try out Joe Hills' deck. It's so good. I love it. I am the god of destiny. No, you're not. What? No, no. Like, it'd be like, no, I'm Ares, god of war. No, you're not. Yeah, I totally am. I can do all. No, you can't. If I can't see it happen, this doesn't exist. Yeah, that was one of my favorite characters. Just magic resistance out the wazoo. Poor guy got killed by 5 nukes going off. Never saw that one coming. I got blown up by my own teammate, too. There was a jet full of nuclear missiles we were supposed to be grabbing, and my teammate blew it up. And I was standing next to it because I was trying to get into it. Funny enough, the guy in the power armor was ready for the 5 nukes. He was just nowhere near the blast. Oh, that was, yeah. That was one of those, oh, I guess I'm writing a new character then. As soon as he says he shoots, it's like, no, don't shoot. And it's like, hey, roll your percentile to hit. It's like, no, don't roll your percent. Yeah, I hit. It's like, oh, God. That was also the one, because it's Palladium Rifts, you have to put money in stat points into knowing math and different languages, and the leprechaun didn't put any stats into his math stat, so we had a leprechaun that couldn't do math. He was our boss. Ow. Oh no, the berries ran away. Whoop. That's also when I got bored and I came back as a weapon character. So we basically started playing Soul Eater, where I was a weapon and only one person could wield me. So then I just took Excalibur from Soul Eater and I made people have like ridiculous rules if they wanted to wield me. Good times. Ooh, that's gonna be difficult to deal with. Unless I can get downstairs when the Bounding Stride happens. We're just waiting on treasure drops.
Treasure hunter.
I mean, there's the treasure hunter. Well, you guys were both outside. Good to know. Heard where one was. I was hoping the other one was here.
Treasure hunter.
gonna say, I heard treasure fall. We're waiting for a key to fall from those treasure thingies to get out of here. So we can't actually get down the floor without it.
Stability.
Wonder if there's anything downstairs. Thought I fell down there. I got no other choice but to look downstairs.
Tread lightly.
Thanks for the tip. So this is where if we had the extra jump boost. Oops, didn't mean to do that. Could try to go up. Oh, there's a key. Where was upstairs boy? Oh, there you are. Hey, come here. Doodles, skidoodles. Do 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 do. Loot and scoot. Okay, he's up there. We're going down here. It looks like it's in that little cubby room right at the beginning. Nope, further in. Ah, blocked it. Okay. Gotta get better at the dripstone someday. Today is not that day. Or the drip leaf.
Moment of clarity.
Ow, ow, ow. Don't kill me, little bug. Rude. Okay, we have to remember when I Willy was like right close by.
Strides.
Oh, now I get bounding strides. Ooh. Ooh.
Reckless charge.
I'm getting lots of good cards and I'm hiding. Okay, we gotta find... I jumped over. Maybe I shouldn't have jumped over. Cool. We made it through that without taking anything. Still not there, though. Oh geez, I feel like we just did a giant circle for nothing. Luckily, we got Bounding Stride. We can just jump up here this time.
Sneak.
Oh, it's this one right here. Maybe? Oh, we got it, I think. Yes, we did. Okay. We're gonna have to look for berries, or we're gonna starve on our way out. I was hoping to see more goodies through there.
Berserker.
Okay. Oh, I can hear the dungeon. You can hear the heartbeat going faster and faster. That's another thing that they've added in. Oh, or that's a mechanic he put in.
Stability.
Jeez. This bat. Oh, I got killed by Nugget. Press our little button and we'll chill out again. See, this is definitely the floor that I need a lot of work on. I actually need a lot of work on a lot more floors. But I'm pretty sure Tango would like me to save the ending for other times. For people to get to the ending. So I won't be showing that off anyways. Just waiting for my cards to show up. I can get to the end, but I'm not gonna. I actually don't know if I could get into the Deep Frost Citadel, okay? We'd have to go to Etho's base. I'd have to grab his deck, because I know that his deck would be able to handle it. Because he's the only guy I saw really get there. And not only do you have to go to that third floor that has the bunch of wardens on it, but you have to get a bomb, like a TNT, and you got to put it into a thing to blow up a hole to make it to another floor. Look at all this spaghetti. Nom 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 nom. So yeah. Where are we here? So this is the one you see me run around in. So in here there's like a TNT or a key or something. If we find the central pillar, which this is not. Hey, I've died here before. You guys have seen that. Yeah, down this central shaft. So somewhere around here. Okay, yeah, it's a key. It's a key. You find this Deep Frost key, put it in here, and then TNT will blow up this thing, which brings you down here. And then you gotta try to get all the way back out from all the way down here. And I forget where most of the exits are. I think I know where one of them is. There's our way back in. I found us. It's all good. Ugh. You know what? I should probably go get coffee while we do some spaghetti resetti. Oh, it's ready. Yeah, we'll do one more run and then we'll go get coffee. Maybe for our last run till today, we'll put it on the hardest difficulty and we'll see how far down I can go. But even just this floor is giving me trouble. Luckily, it is the hard floor, right? Deadly. Deep Frost. Yeah.
Stability.
Ow. Stability's okay. I always go this way first. It's like my pattern now. Hi, buddy. Oh, everything's fine. This is fine. Everything's fine. No idea what you're talking about. There's nothing wrong happening.
Moment of clarity.
I heard you. I don't really want to deal with your friends though, but it's the only way to get back around. Well, hello, friendos. Ooh, key. Okie dokie. We got the key, but there's a big guy right in my face. And I don't have a lot of berries to go down and keep up my energy since I smashed my face into some Ravagers. Oh, jeez. I don't like this.
Frost focus.
Can I start breathing now?
Stability.
I'm gonna go grab these berries before I deal with the guy in the room coming up. Oh, geez, still not enough. Skills! No energy, but skills. Can we go out this door yet? Only if we're quick.
Stability.
Holy cow, there's 3 of them right here. Yep. Rip. Ugh. You know what? I said it was coffee time. It's coffee time. We'll be right back. Let's throw up the burby burbs, and I'll see you in a moment. Why are my cards still playing? Anyways.
dungeon is ready for
Oh, look
its
at that
next
timing. Sit down and good old Tango's letting me know the dungeon's ready for me. I technically don't even have to spend a frost shard. Woo! I guess that won't open until we do, huh? Smart Tango. Real smart. I think I broke the door again. I do that every now and then. It's fine. Don't worry about it. This is fine. Everything's fine. I mean, Kaon, I'm not gonna lie, most of the time when we play with fire, that's how it ends up. I love Fireball. The amount of times Fireball has blown up in my face. Yeah. It's chilly in my office today. I've got the window open because I've got 2 towers going. To have this map up, I need a second character in to load up an area that the map is actually sitting in. Oh shoot, I should be running. We're sitting at about 33 degrees there, Kaon. So yeah, 33. I've got the window open here to help feed the 2 towers cold air. One of these days I'm gonna get off my butt and I'm gonna get someone with a 3D printer and we're gonna print a new vent thing for my computers. We can vent that cold air directly into both towers. Oh, you're here. I forgot I left a friend downstairs. Yeah, dryer vents are really nice for that kind of thing. That's what I'm thinking, Ageless. I want a 3D printed, I don't know, window to dryer vent thing. The Ravager gave me a black eye. I did have one set up for my old setup, but I've done a new setup since this year. Kiddo's really getting into wanting to 3D print stuff, and I'm fitty on it. I do want a 3D printer, but I want piece of candy. But I want a 3D printer like what's the goo? You know the goo. I want a resin 3D printer. I don't want like any coils or anything. I don't want to do plastic. I want resin because I want to do minis and I don't like print lines. I'm gonna be a little baby about that, okay? And I'm too lazy to sit there and calibrate a printer until it's got no print lines. Kiddo, though, I think he's leaning more to the plastic stuff. So if we do end up with a 3D printer, knowing my luck, we're just going to end up with a plastic one now that he's kind of looking at it. And by looking into the plastic, maybe I'll figure something out. You know next to nothing about 3D printing? Most of my old D&D stuff, tabletop, top stuff, was all 3D printed. I'd show you something, but bad things are gonna happen to me right here. No, you can't hit me. Okay. At least we got lots of downtime between runs. I can sit back and chat with everyone. It's really nice, actually. So if we move over to I think I've shown these guys off before. Let's show off a couple of different ones then. Two different beholder dudes that I have printed and painted. So this one I went for very much the Doom Cacodemon look. But even here, like, there's certain print lines and stuff that I'm not 100% on. I know it looks fairly good there. And then we have another one I did. I did more of a poison variant. If you think of the poison things from Final Fantasy. And then, of course, we got my little guy. I love showing off this little guy. He's one of my favorite paint jobs. Like, he's so tiny. He's so much little detail. He was so fun. But yeah, even like this guy, you can just see the paint lines, or the print lines right here, right? I would have liked him a little smoother. But that was like, I don't know, 3 sandings and a couple primes in there and more sanding and... But to be fair, that's when 3D printing was all being like new, and a buddy was dialing it in. Oh, there's another cool one. I'll do one more cool one. It's got dust on it though. That's all dusty. Got a cool brain in fluid. Trust me, you don't want to meet that guy. Flare Elder, there we go. I want to say yes. I want to say yes, Ageless. But to be honest, I haven't jumped in. Until I get my hands into it, I don't want to be a confirmed yes or no or anything. I can't find any of my other guys at the moment. They've kind of broken over the years and whatnot. Oh. But it is nice when, like, you sit there and you as a DM, Ageless, it's really nice to turn around and be like, you know what? I need 7 skeletons. And those 7 skeletons only cost you 2 cents when it comes to printing them. You know what I need? I need like a dice cam. We can roll dice on stuff.
The dungeon is ready for its next victim.
Right? Or the other one was like... I forget what campaign I was running, but I needed some really weird monster, and I'm just like nudging my buddy. I'm like, if I tell you what you're gonna fight, can you print it for me? And don't tell the others? It was also really fun to kit bash with, right? Because you could 3D print something missing an arm with like a hole already in it, and then you could take like a Warhammer arm and you could glue it into the socket, right? You could kit bash the 3D printed. It was so fun. Yeah. I used to have like 6, 7 gerblins sitting around just because I could. I don't know where all my gerblins have gone over the years. Mr. Potato Head Warhammer 40k edition. Hey, I had to kit bash one of my favorite characters. He was a half-orc barbarian, but for flavor, he had a goblin head on instead of a orc head. Yeah. That was the character that I wanted to sound like Gilbert Godfrey, and my voice just did not want to do it. My voice is like, that's a bad idea. Do not be Gilbert Gottfried for hours. I'm like, what better voice is there for a goblin than Gilbert Godfrey? It is a really hard voice to do. You partying on the table, buddy? Ooh, ooh, ooh. Oh. Yeah, my Gilbert Godfrey turned into a...
Yeah, this is my Gerblin. My Gerblin's been talking like this for a while now. Quelch, don't do that. You're gonna get us killed. Guys, I don't want to go into town. People look at me funny. This one here? Actually, I can do this one for quite a... Ouch! Quite a while without bad things happening. You'd be surprised. I just have to make sure that I have enough liquid to keep it up. You gotta keep that vocal tract moist. And you gotta use really good words like moist that people hate hearing.
Yeah, my kid has no idea how lucky he was that I'm like a wannabe voice actor in a way, and whenever I read him stories, I would make every single character's voice different, and...
Hoist or joist?
You know what? I've never asked. I do have people to ask. I will ask a person. Just to see them cringe as I ask. Oh, yeah, it's not gonna take berries. That was a very bad idea. Hey, it could could very well be a condition. Just like people have the condition with like eating sounds, right? Like I hate hearing eating sounds. It will turn me into anger mode. I listen to metal music, but give me someone crunching in my ear and I'm like, grrr. I don't think I'm gonna make that jump. Oh geez, I gotta figure it out quick though. Hot! Where was that spicy hotness? I like that rule, Ageless. I like that rule. So yeah, I'm sure that the 3D printers have gotten much better with the tasks that I am requiring of it. I just know with the resin printers, you can get a lot of really good detail in there, man. Oh. But maybe that'll be the thing. Maybe we'll space it out so that, like, Kiddo gets his 3D printer, and I'll make a few minis and play with it and whatnot, and then I'll just wait till, like, next Christmas or something, and I'll be like, oh, I want a resin. But you have to, like, really, like, have a game playing for me to, like, justify it, right? You know what? For something like loud chewing, that's why I'll usually have a TV or music on in the background. Just a little bit of background noise is usually enough to take just the edge off. It's enough for my brain to, like, kind of focus onto, so I'm not hearing the other things going on. Some days I have to do it to myself. I'll be eating and I'll be like, okay, I gotta turn something on because I don't want to hear me. Just gonna watch another YouTube video. What's working for me, what's not working for me in my runs? I'm not being careful around lava or spicy. And I'm panicking around those Ravagers on the second level, I think. I think I gotta calm down on those. That's what this is all about, though. Getting me more comfortable on that second level. Because I can get down to the third level fine, I'm not coming back up fine. I barely come back up from the second level fine. Oh, I was gonna go get Etho's thing. We'll go get Etho's thing next round. Rossetti spaghetti. I wonder if there's any gold cards hiding over here for a moment. Oh. Pay to win. Moment of clarity. Tactical approach. Dungeon lackey. Pork chop power. I'm gonna put a moment of clarity in. Take one toolbox for funsies? I don't know if we'll need the toolbox. There is a place on the second level to use it. I'm just gonna bring it for fun. I did see one drop earlier while I was in there. They do exist. Oh. Yeah, what a wicked Wednesday. What else do we got going on? Oh, I wanted one of those, sorry. So much charity stuff lately. I still got one person to help set up, which will be nice. That's tomorrow. I already booked in my late night for modding. Why is the door closed? We broke the door.
Sneak.
Nice. Yeah, good idea. I'm gonna have to get that checklist out and go through it a couple times there, Ageless. I agree. Oh, I broke it. I didn't mean to. Let's go this way, because I think he's still hooked up here, isn't he? Nope. So, where's my key? Where's my key? Ah, there's gonna be troubles, Ageless. There's gonna be troubles.
Stability.
Oh, there's a key. He looks pretty stuck. He's not stuck. He's not stuck. That's fair. Okay, he's still stuck. I'm a little worried.
Treasure hunter.
Yeah, that's fair, Ageless. Honestly, nah. I wish we had a better alternative to Tiltify, but I think that's just everyone's wheelhouse at the moment. Or new tools, at least. Familiar tools?
Tread lightly.
There we go again. Maybe we'll make it to Buddy's thing and we'll fix him up this time. Yes and no, Ageless. Yes and no. The real benefit at the moment is just that we don't handle the money. Oh, come on. I got slowed down by the sand. I thought I made my jump better. That was a me thing. No, I'm excited for the weekend. It's gonna be so good. Actually, I should probably help something up for that. I've been lazy. Oh, guys, did you know there's a new Star Trek Fleet Command sponsorship available for me? You guys want to watch me play a silly mobile game? I wouldn't. Oh yeah, I'm gonna have to go find that book Nolan was talking about. Only if you can see it in mobile format on your laptop. Hey, I have a thing here to do vertical. You be careful. I literally do. I got an OBS thing called vertical. It's to send out. It's a fun story. It's an app so that you can send out like your streams in vertical format as well. I don't know what he said, but I think it had to do with thank you for feeding the Ravagers because I kept dying. Yeah, no. What I use vertical for though is I change the aspect ratio from vertical to 1920 by 1080, and I actually use that to stream to YouTube to do the simulcast. What it's meant to do is so that you can do the horizontal and vertical streaming for different platforms, right? So you could do a vertical stream for one user base, and you could do a horizontal stream for another user base. You're right. I am a monster. I love using using things for things that they're not made for. It's perfect. It makes me happy. Let's go put Scar's deck back. Alright, lurk away ageless. I'm actually gonna run away from here for a moment. We'll go try to find Ethos deck of cards. Because his was made for, like, longevity. May just forget where he lives. As usual. Oh, Etho, number 10. I didn't realize he went this far out. I'm just here to steal his deck of cards. Did he leave his cards somewhere? Okay, that's a storage. He didn't just leave his deck somewhere where everyone could find it? Well then, I guess we'll just have to make our own. I was hoping he was just gonna have it sitting here when you logged in. Ooh. Boo earns. Oh, nope. Lava buckets. Just when you think you found someone's deck of cards. It was a neat way of doing that, though. Yeah, don't know where his deck of cards is. Boo earns. Didn't know slimy slimes could live here. Oop, other way. Who else had a good deck? Who else was really strong in it? Well, we'll have to look at the snow, I guess. No, I guess that would just show us the last season, but either way, it'll still give us an idea of who's really pumping in at the end there. Yeah, Etho's right here. Cubs, maybe. Or Hypnos. This is the deck we've been using.
The dungeon is ready for its next victim.
I don't remember if Cub left his here. Hypno, I feel like his is at his base. Etho, Joe, Jeff, Ren. Was Hypno the one I took over? Wait. Yeah, we'll have to go to Cub's base. His deck of cards probably nicely at his base. Yeah, I feel like I took over Hypnos. Because I don't see his. Oh, there's Hypnos. Oh yeah, we didn't see your thing either. So maybe at your base? So Cub and Hypno. We'll go look quick for their stuff. We'll go loot them. Unfortunately, I don't know how to get to their stuff. Oh, Hypno's number 1. Beauty. I'm here to loot your stuff. See, some people just put their stuff right at their base and an easy place to loot at. That's a cool spider farm. Oh, it's just mob farm. We got creepers in there too. Be a good source of gunpowder. It's always so hard knowing where they like designate as like their home or starter base or that's a shame. I was hoping to loot some good decks of cards. Bet you online someone's got a list of everyone's main loadout. We'll just have to go find it. Wasn't the portal around here? I've already lost his portal. Oh geez. Can I guess that's a honey farm? Tree farms? Well, we'll just get back to work. Oh, might need food, and then I'll get back to work. Pancake power. I'll go back in with Scars. I like his. We'll go look for Cubs after. Cub's pretty good at leaving his at the front. And away we go. Big stretch. And the wife and mother-in-law have been quick on the spring cleaning this year. They have gone through a whole bunch of different rooms in the house and gotten rid and moved and sorted. And it's quite the position we're in here at the moment. Poor kiddo and I having to throw stuff out. That's sad. I'm actually doing pretty good. I threw out a whole bunch of stuff earlier in the year, or like last year. Oh jeez, there's like 3 of them right there. Now that's an invasion. Ooh, that one's already closed. That's not good.
Frost focus.
Ow. Looking for a key. I think one of the Ravagers got caught in one of these rooms. Nope. Oh, I hear him, yep.
Tread lightly.
Which side did we leave this guy on? Okay, he's over there. I don't, however, see a key.
Treasure hunter.
Oh, Treasure Hunter's a good one to be upstairs for. That might drop my key. Oh, that one's blocked now. I'm not going to be able to make it out of here. So many paths are blocked.
Treasure hunter.
Come on. I'm hearing the dings. Are they in the hallway over there, maybe? Hmm. Why did I get stuck here? I am like actually stuck on that.
Bounding stride.
Oh, now I get Bounding Strides. Bounding Strides works for us actually. We can go back downstairs and just grab a key. It means we have to run all the way back downstairs, but good news, berries. Bad news, we're gonna come back to a whole lot of badness. Are you on this side? He's gonna come out of that room one of these days, and I'm gonna be real upset. But right now, he's hooked in there, and I'm kinda happy. No, go in. Go in. There we go. And this is where everything gets dangerous. See, this is actually like, I've got a lot of food. I keep panicking from that guy, but he actually looks like he's hooked a little bit. Oh, I forgot I still had Bounding Stride.
Stability.
Oh jeez. That was quite the juke. Oh, we're on this side of things again. Too far. Use that bounding again, actually. Oh, I burned to death. Womp womp. We're working in the right direction. I won't be a real treasure hunter anymore. I'm gonna take a quick 2 seconds while it does this.
Your items or I'll feed you.
Oh, that's what it is. I'm gonna run a Cubs quick. Although I don't know where Cub is. We'll go look. Zoom, 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 zoom. Coffee, coffee. Check this one first. Not that one. I don't think Cub was this one. No, we saw a Hypno. I mean, Cub's got a lot of farms down that way. But I bet you he'd put his deck at his base. Zuma, Charity, Farm, Ren. Spawn, Zuma, Pulse Impulse. Joe, TCG Tunnel, Cleo, Cubs Total Chaos, Cubs Froglight Farm. Cub, where is your base? Let's go into the real world so I don't teleport myself into death again. Is Cub at Spawn Town? I doubt it. Okay, this one. Holy cow. Where the heck did he hang out? There's Deep Frost. There we go. Let's just narrow that down to main bases. Oh, seriously? They lived at the pie factory? I didn't know he lived at the pie factory the whole season. Okay, let's go check out Gigapies. It's like right there. Yeah, that's Rendog's. Why is Cub's face on it? That's False's. Because it's counted as a starter base, maybe? Oh, I see what I've done. Still not finding what I'm looking for. Oh, beef was way out there. Did he not have a base? Well, these searches have been in vain. That's okay.
The dungeon is ready for its
Yay.
next victim.
Wonder where Shishwami left his. There it is. You know what? Let's switch it up. We'll try Zuma's. Oh wow. Thank you, Kaon. I don't know what's going on lately. They're like aggro. Hey Kaon, do you have a stream tonight? It being Wednesday and all? Are you gonna do some Mega Man X? Don't forget to beat Dr. Wily! Mega Man, Mega Man! Beauty. Good to hear. So at this point, that's about my only plan for this evening, is watching some Kaon. Unless I get pulled away by a kiddo, which I don't think's gonna happen. He knows I'm pretty ready for the charity thing. He's been having fun with Hightail and whatnot anyways. Yeah. Oh, I get it, Kay. I get it. Hopefully there's a Mega Man X practice. Although, like, as a child who played Mega Man back in the 90s and rented it, watching you play it and beat it and crush it, it crushes an old part of me, a little part of me. Oh, they went in the water again. Boo. You know what? Let's run over here. Oh yeah, you're up there. You stay up there. You like it up there. Already got our key. Let's go.
Sneak.
Hey, fool. Oh. Oh, jeez. I was the fool.
Moment of clarity.
Oh, yeah, man. Oh, although there is something I wanted to show you, I'm gonna have to send you a YouTube link after. Just of an interesting thing. Of course, the interesting thing comes out, you know, after, like, when you can't fully prepare. Yeah, he does look stuck there. That's good. That'll give us some practice for this.
Sneak.
So it looks like it's gonna be pirate shippy side. Whew. Okay, big deep breath for a sec. Let's just take a munchy while we can. Oop! Or just fall and undo everything we were trying to do.
Sneak.
Oh, we gotta watch out for him. He's right between us and where we gotta go. If I even live through falling through this thing. We gotta, if we take our time. I was trying not to fall. Do we get killed by an endermite?
Stability.
Not this time. Okay, we do have the drown right there though. He's gonna kill us one hit. I was stuck. There's nothing I could do. But yeah, your Mega Man plays is so much higher than mine. Actually, you know what? We got time. We got time and energy, and I don't know if anybody else watches Pro Jared or if they gave up on him back in the day or whatnot. But he was playing a really cool Mega Man X. Ooh, I got new YouTube to watch later. He actually has a new episode out for it right meow. So it's Mega Man 1, oh sorry, Mega Man X 1-3 Cross Matrix Randomizer. So you got Mega Man 1, 2, and 3 Randomizer. Yeah, I thought of you as soon as I saw Jerd playing it. One of those if we had known about it months ago. I did take my item. Open the door. Yeah, that should be a really interesting series for you. Just to watch something else. I'll add Mega Man X Rando to your game of the month. Because you don't have enough. That would be cool. That would be cool. I mean, for someone great at Mega Man like you guys. I'm not good at Mega Man. I'm not gonna lie. I usually get stopped at the Wily stages because I have not learnt the proper lessons along the way. I'm also really bad for like trying to lemon everything except for bosses. I bet it would be. Any idea how many Robot Masters that is? Is it 9 a game? 9 times 9? 10? How far up are you going? Are you just sticking with the Nesses? Or are you just going to 8? 9 times 8? But figuring out which ones would be weak against which things, I guess unless you're keeping it brand, or, yeah, on brand. Okay, so it's 6 NES games. Oh yeah, because 7 was on SNES. That's right. That's right. I was always so very, very confused when 7 came out. And I'm like, but X. But we have X. That was also at a time where I was not getting video game news, really. It was just like, what is that Blockbuster? I thought it was Mega Man 10 for a bit. Especially with the Roman numerology. Just makes sense. It just makes sense. Yeah, I was also a poor boy from poor family. Didn't get video game news really, like all the video game magazines people got. I got to look at my friend's Nintendo Power for a bit at school. That's what I got. Ooh. Yeah, it's when Mega Man X2 comes out that you're like, okay, I guess it's not 10. No, I have to admit, once you start playing the game, if you actually read, they're quite clear at calling him X. Mega Man times 2. The Mega Mananing. Yeah. No problem, Kay. Whee!
Sneak.
Don't have a lot of health to play down here, but we can go play down here. Looks like it might be this side.
Sneak.
See, this is one of those where I went down too quickly. I should have taken some time, grabbed some more berries, not hurried. Hurrying down here as quickly as possible, though it's nice for treasure. I'm not really doing treasure runs. Ooh, is it right over here? It is. Oh no, I'm stuck. This dead end. I'm pretty sure this is where it dead ended last time. Yep. Stuck between two Ravagers, two hard spots. Womp womp. Slain by Nugget again. Oops. Just waiting. Just waiting. The old-fashioned way of waiting. You know, working on our drum skills. I did press it, right? I'm sure I did. Beep. We'll just get comfy cozy for a hot minute. We'll let Resetti Spaghetti for another minute. Hello, Professor Luigi! Welcome in. Hope you're having a great day. Hope all is well. We're practicing some decked out for the charity marathon coming up this weekend. Stretching out my decked out skills. Playing games built in Minecraft. You know, all the good stuff. What's new with you? Joe Hills actually had a lot of points, huh? Did Zed too? No, that's Hypno. Okay. Maybe I'll try out Joe Hills' box for a sec. Or his deck of cards. Oh, this was Shishwami's. We'll leave Zuma's box over here. It was okay. It was not bad. Jeff, there's Joe Hills. Oh, did we already try Joe Hills' thing? Did I leave it somewhere?
Its next victim.
I was hoping for another deck of cards in there. There was not. Oh yeah, you can't put shulkers in shulkers. That's right. Well, I was doing good with scars. Gonna grab Pearl Pops though. Let's go do another dungeon run. We can get better. I do want to put some more time into Neon Fist too. Still having fun tinkering Pal World every now and then. Oh, Professor Luigi, we were talking yesterday about the Torch Boss, whatever-ness. Also in the trophy lineup. His name's in the trophy lineup. That is very much one of the places I saw it. Look at all these trophies I actually have. Woo. I'm one type of slime away from defeating every slime there is. I didn't get all the way to rock bottom. I didn't unlock one of the dungeon's large mysterious chests, blah blah blah. But where is it? Torch God. Invoke the wrath of the God of Torches and survive long enough to earn its blessing. It's only, what, a week or two away? Can I explain to a noob what is going on here? Okay, so, long story short, I watch people who play Minecraft on YouTube. And they do really, really big builds. And one of the guys, aspiring game designer, built a game inside of Minecraft using all of Minecraft's mechanics in survival mode. So he actually went, farmed up, collected all the goodies, resources needed to do all this stuff you're seeing me run through. I'll show you a little bit of the spaghetti after I die, because I doubt I'm going to make it out again. But long story short,
Second wind.
the game that he built in here is a deck building roguelike treasure looty thing. Right now what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to find a treasure. This compass here tells me it's on level 2, so we have to go down at least one level. And it's pointing me to where it is. Once I find where it is, you just throw it on the ground, and you get your goodie. And you try to get out of here. As you're in the dungeon, the longer you're in the dungeon's going to change over time. Paths are going to close. Hazards are going to open up and try to stop you. So your cards will affect such things. Like you just heard bounding strides, well you didn't fully hear it. Now you see in the top right corner, I have double jump. So a key I was previously just looking for, I no longer fully have to look for because I have bounding strides. We can actually go get it. Make sure that no one's here to bite me. So if I didn't have bounding strides, I couldn't make that jump. Which means I couldn't press this button, which means I couldn't get my key. Now, unfortunately, I have to try to get away from that guy who really wants to get up in my giblets. So now we're going to use this key, and we're going to go down a level to level 2.
Tread lightly.
As you hear all those things being called out, those are cards in the deck being played. Oop, he is in a very dangerous spot. So now that we're going down to this level here, this is level 2, this is where we know the compass is going to point us to our treasure, our goodie. That jumping might actually kill me. Now there was an Oogie Boogie guy over around here somewhere. Again, if I didn't have the bounding stride, I couldn't make that jump.
Smash and grab.
Okay, see how our compass is going crazy right about here? Forward, back. You can see that it's going... You got it. The cards are randomly drawn. You get to build your deck. You get to make it cool with points and whatnot. I'll show you some of the deck building if we ever make it out of here. Maybe I'll do an easy run after to try to explain some mechanics. I don't have bounding anymore. I'm probably gonna die. Hey, buddy. Oh, jeez. Ow, 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 ow. That thing's gonna kill me. Oh, One-Eyed Willy hits like a truck. Oh, I was jumping out of here. Alright. So unfortunately I won't be able to show you all the deck buildy yet, but we'll wait for... Actually...
Dungeon repairs.
Oh, not dungeon repairs. We'll see if it still works or not. I may have broken things. But long story short, yeah, we've got a deck of cards like these here. This is your basic deck of cards to start off with. So we got Treasure Hunter. It'll drop 4 coins around me somewhere. Stability will block 2 Hazard. So Hazard is the stuff where the whole place is going to start putting up barriers. Things are going to start killing you a lot more. So you want to keep your Hazard really, really low. Ember Seeker, that drops embers. You use embers to spend money on cards so you can get better cards, so you can go deeper and further in. And we've got Sneak, which will block 2 Clank. That will... The more Clank you have, the more Hazard you get. Huh. This is a map I downloaded. I believe there is a way of playing on a server, but I downloaded the world map from their website. There are like 2 mods you have to put on. Yeah. Well, thanks for coming back, eh? But yeah, once they were done with their season, they put their map out for everyone to go explore and play the games and everything. There's actually a number of games on this little map that we could go poke at and go check out. But this is the one that I'll be doing for the charity event. That's why I was trying to stay a little focused in getting stuff done. But yeah, as you can see here, we get better cards. Add 15 seconds of regeneration and run speed. So it's good when Second Wind plays. The Tread Lightly will block 4 Hazard. Deep Frost. +6 Frost Shards for each stairs already unlocked. So if you can get down the dungeon faster, you'll get more shards when you're down there. Dungeon repairs. Oh, okay, that was a card. Phew. It blocks 7 hazards +1 clank. So it does make noise. Block 8 clank. Block 2. Skip your next card draw. That's a little scary. But yeah, it was both him and community made.
For its next victim.
We got different things here that we could try to put on as well. It was all stuff that people had to buy with those frost shards when they made it out of a level. But yeah, that's the short and quick of it there, Professor Luigi. You build your deck outside, but when you go inside, it is randomly shuffled and pulled out. Also, the dungeon itself has its own set of cards that are pulled out afterwards that, like, Clank or Hazard cards will actually pull up, depending if you've got that block or not. But yeah, he sat there in creative and built pretty much everything. And then there's 2 mods that are needed. One for a little bit of audio, and one for tagging some of the entities. But other than that, it was built in survival Minecraft. Oh, I didn't show you the spaghetti. I'll show you the spaghetti after. I had to explain the decks. But underneath, there's a whole bunch of spaghetti, and like, he actually color coordinated his wiring, so you could kind of try to keep up to what's going on it. The one thing I did have to do to get this to work properly, though, and I can see right now it's not working right. On this card in my left hand, you can see in cards, those are all the different cards that to be played. So Frost Focus, Frost Embers should actually go up a little bit. I don't think the map's fully working. I actually had to have a secondary account on to try to get that map to work. And sometimes it works and sometimes it doesn't. But yeah, see, now I don't have my jump. My jump card didn't play, so I can't get up here this time. Not yet, anyways.
Second wind.
Oh, treasure, where are you? So we're actually waiting for one of our treasure cards to play. That's gonna be our best bet to get a key to drop. Or we're waiting for our double jump to play. Now there are a couple known places where treasure drops. Like that. Oh, and we got Bounding Stride at the same time. Okay, anyways. We're gonna go unlock our way if we can get past Grumpy Pants over here. I missed. We're gonna loop back around for it again. Or I'm gonna fall in the water and die. Oh, come on. You're telling me that wasn't in a good place for it?
Loot and scoot.
Okay, we gotta go directly left. Oh, I actually think it's fairly close.
Quick step.
There's the key to go down to the next level. We don't need it. Is it this one again? Nope, it didn't turn around. Got 1 HP to get through there. Make it count. Okay, we gotta remember Drown Boy is around here. Oh, he's over there.
Loot and scoot.
Oh, is it on the boat? Can we get on the boat without... Oh! One-Eyed Willie's got my number on that one. I mean, I can go down a level and show that off to you if you really want. Oh, I got the Bounding Stride. I wonder if we can jump onto the boat using it. Not enough to start healing. Boo.
Quick step.
Okay, we're on the boat safely. Getting out of here is going to be a problem, but... In here? Is it right in here? Oh, it's that one. Okay.
Tread lightly.
Ooh, there were berries. Okay. So now we gotta try to get our butt out of here. Might double jump help me over here at all? Oh, geez.
Loot and scoot.
'Cause I don't want to see One-Eyed Willie. Oh, he is like right there. I may not want to see One-Eyed Willie. One-Eyed Willie wants to see me. Oh. Good old One-Eye Willie. My Pathfinder character did get some good loot yesterday, though, before I died in Dreamland, so hopefully my AC is going to be up just 2 points more on everything. You know, that is until someone hits my dex away. Stupid cold hands, stealing dexterity from a monk. No way to make a monk feel more useless. I mean, at first they were going to attack my wisdom modifier. That also would hurt because I'm a very smart monk. On the plus side, I think I could try to meditate my trauma away. Although I think meditation in itself is a feat. We can flavor meditate, but meditation's an actual mechanic. I did. Oh, big stretch. During a reset. Oh yeah, I was gonna show Professor Luigi some of the spaghetti. So if we pop ourselves into spectator mode, we pop ourselves down here, we can actually see all that creative redstone. These are the game mechanics of the game. Each colored line is for a different thing. This is your wiring right here. So yeah, here we go. Run, speed, jump, resistance, regeneration. So it reads the card and it'll turn on and off each piece. What does this say? Q clank block. So this is where the clank block will go and hang out. Shriekers add clank every other update. So every 2 times you hear that, my clank goes up unless I have a clank block in play. So yeah, this is the spaghetti. This was all done in survival mode. Everything was farmed pretty much or mined. So he has like sheets upon sheets drawn out of like A, the levels, and B, where all the spaghetti's got to go.
The dungeon is ready for its next victim.
So yeah, these are the people hanging out on the server that play the game. And yeah, when the world was done, when they were done doing all the, every couple, I don't know, year and a bit, they'll like close up a season. And when they closed up the season, they put their world out for download. And they try to make it as accessible as possible for people to play like the games and whatnot and hang out in the worlds. Like technically you could take this world, put it onto a server, and then play decked out with other people. It's still one person in a run at a time, but then like your scores would be different and everything. Yeah. Anyways. Not gonna lie though, after this charity weekend, other than a little bit of on the realm stuff, I see myself taking a Minecraft break. Just for a little bit. I got so many CRPGs to play, and I got a couple other grindy games to play. Here we go again. I know one of the Shriekers is like right around here. Oh, right there.
Tread lightly.
Oh geez, there's already 2 of them in here. No wonder I keep ignoring this path. Like, I keep forgetting my berries, and then I went down there. I'm like, oh yeah, that's why I don't want the berries. It's very dangerous down that run. Oh, the Vex aren't supposed to be out yet. I accidentally woke up some Vex. Oh no. Well, boo on that round. Those Vex aren't supposed to come out until like the end. But sometimes you'll clip through a wall and you'll wake them up. I made an evoker angry by accident. That sounds like coffee too. Boo! Nothing but boo! Oh, we're already at that time, that's why. I'll do another run or two. I'm trying to live a little bit better, but I don't know. On that one, I don't know what we could say. Those Vex were a pain in the butt, but we should probably find a way to like spread out those 2 Ravagers that are right at the beginning, or on that right-hand side. But if they're on the right-hand side, I can kind of ignore them. So impatient. And we'll wait for the resetty spaghetti. Every time I come home from D&D, like Pathfinder, we're playing until like 10 o'clock at night. Hello, Moors! An old man lost Lake, leaving someone's house at 10:30 at night, because we did have quite the fight at the end. It's getting too late for me. How's life, Moors? Hope all is well. Just doing some warm-ups, some stretches for the charity weekend coming up. This is the silly game within a game I'm playing. I might go find 1 or 2 more boxes to bounce around in, we'll see. Or like decks of cards to play with. Who is this one? Oh. I know who this one is. This is Parlays. He's doing really good with scars though, I must admit. Oh my, standard documentation. Sounds to me like some dry paperwork.
The
Gotta get that
dungeon
paperwork
is ready
wet.
for its next victim.
As soon as my coffee hits the bottom, I'm like yawning my face off. Yeah, let's try not to anger the Vex this time. Let's try not to vex the Vex. Vex the Evoker? Vex Evoker. Nice and slow through here. I'll take your word for that, Morse.
Scoot.
I think the, oh no, I didn't want to go down there. Don't go down there. I think, is it the Vex lore that's the problem, or is it the fact that nobody can play the earlier parts of the lore if, like, someone wanted to start, you know, playing it now? I got slain by lasagna. Couple rough runs, it's okay. It's all good. Rough runs happen. Yeah, one of my buddies tried to get me into Destiny 2, and we got frustrated because we couldn't redo the earlier parts to get the story. And to be fair, I was always a little upset with Destiny, I'm not gonna lie. Even the first Destiny, I bought one of the white PlayStation 4 Destiny models that came with the Season Pass and whatnot, and I was very upset with that first Season Pass. Very, very upset. They gave me a hallway to walk down in an environment I had already been in for a basic boss. Pretty much all of those. So I wasn't too happy with Destiny 1 to begin with, and then for Destiny 2 to come out, and my buddy to finally talk me into playing it, and then us sitting there and going, oh, well, I guess we'll just watch a YouTube video. Hey, Forza's on sale. I'm just gonna wait. Forza 6 comes out this year. We're gonna go drive in Japan. Motions towards COD. I'm an old Battlefield player. I laugh at you and your COD people. COD decide how to play a game properly. COD? The Black Bass. You only played Bad Company? Bad Company 2 was real good. Bad Company was really good. I like my Battlefields. It's like the only multiplayer thing. COD's an okay fry fish. Last time I played COD, I came up with a build everyone hated, even my team, but it kept getting me to the top of the points ranks, so I didn't really care. I set up my character so I could have more grenades without a main gun. And I changed all my grenades to EMP grenades and concussion grenades. And then I took the scavenger perk so I could pick up my buddy's loot and it would refill my grenades. So I would just walk into a match and start throwing grenades. And I would get points for any kills that happened. And then as my teammates went down beside me, I could literally just scoop up their stuff and keep throwing grenades. And anytime people would get hit by the grenade or get shot while under the grenade's effect, I would get points for it. So I just broke the system running around with grenades for a while, and it was fun. That was one of the last times I played Call of Duty. The maps in Call of Duty just aren't my thing. They're very close quarters, they're very tight. That's not what I look forward to. I look forward to big maps where I can take a tank, blow up a building. There's nothing so satisfying as someone saying, hey, there's a sniper in that building, and me just taking a tank through the bottom of it, and the building collapsing and the sniper dying. It's so satisfying every time. I was even getting pretty good at flying around in Battlefield. Channel my inner Digi-Driver, but it was only helicopters. There are some, like, one-man little jets, but having the one-man jet on those maps, even those maps, they're bigger, but they still feel a little cramped, like you're only getting one swing in on a thing each time. I guess that makes sense. I have a feeling that, like, tomorrow, look at that, I should take some time and reload everything. So maybe the Ravagers won't be cuddled up in a corner, ready to hug me. Oh, hello. I didn't really want to run around the other way. See, the confidence and the pace that I have on this floor, I wish I could carry this onwards downstairs. Did the moose say snake? Maybe. Snake! Snake! Oh yes, there's our key we were looking for. Hello, good sir. Please follow me this way. It's okay, we'll get this played. So it's on the far left here. I can hope that it's the easy one. Oh, hey, buddy. It is pointing me this way. Oh, maybe it's the amethyst. Maybe this is gonna be a quick run. Nope, not the amethyst. Okay, let's take our time. Oh, we've already lost our secure jumps here, eh? Ugh. Oh, we got stalagmited. Yeah, that's such a dangerous level. I swear there's more Ravagers there than were there before. I think I'm gonna get one more run in before we call it a day. We'll let it do its Rossetti spaghetti and I'll go through. Maybe we'll make this one a super long one. I'll put it on Deadly and we'll see how far down I can go. Since I'm not making it back up. Such a good drummer. I'm so good they're gonna have me in Archspire soon. In metal news, Archspire has new songs out and I love them! Their new drummer's pretty epic. We'll just wait for the noodles one more time. We'll go on a deadly run, and we'll cry. It'll be great. Pork chop power for luck. See, I'm the reason why QA people have to do this. It's because of people like me. What happens if someone will hit this 500 times in a row? Why do we have to test such a thing? Five minutes later, Lost Lake. Blah, 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 blah. So yeah, tomorrow we've got our Thursday night spoopy game. Are we still playing a spoopy game? Did we finish a spoopy game? I don't even know where we're sitting on the spoopy game. I feel like we still have more to go on it. Which one were we doing it? Oh, the Drifter, that's right. Oh, it's been so good. We're getting into, funny enough, we're getting into like consciousness and quantum consciousness, which is something that I would have loved to study back in neuroscience. That definitely would have been something I would have gotten my nose into.
The dungeon is ready for its next victim.
There's already a lot showing how consciousness and the quantum fields are tied together. How consciousness is sitting inside the tubes inside of your neurons. Like, we're getting closer and closer. So, really enjoyed the Drifter. Really loving the ideas we're putting together in the Drifter. Because I also kind of want to tie it into, like, quantum memory, too. If consciousness is quantum, would memory also not be some sort of quantum? So now we're just looking for keys all the way down.
Loot and scoot.
I mean, that is a really good one to get right now. Gonna say, I didn't know if we had shuffled this guy out of here or not.
Bounding strides.
Ooh, we can just go downstairs and get our key, I guess. Gotta be careful of walking into the lads along the way.
Ember Seeker.
Whoa! I don't suggest taking that way up.
Stability.
He was just like right there waiting for me. Can we go up this way without a big face in my face? Okay, everything's fine. There's even a spare key here. We got lots of food. Oh yeah, what did my compass says just go deep. Okay, so on this one we're looking for a black key and we got to get past the boat.
Frost focus.
Keep an eye out for the black key. Oh, we did not sneak through there. Alright. I got killed by Sir Fluffykins of the dungeon. I think that's where we're going to leave it for today. Maybe I'll do a little bit more practice tomorrow at some point. but I think this is a good time to end the stream. Go figure out what's going on upstairs, see what life is like. Again, they were going through old toys and stuffies earlier, so who knows what I'm gonna walk into up there. Funny enough, the guy who built this is on Minecraft right now. He's testing stuff in the Nether. He's not ready to build Decked Out 3 quite yet. He's working on some things. But I don't see anyone I'm gonna rage into today. I'm just gonna let you go out into the ether. Thank you everyone for, you know, hanging out, chatting, lurking, just being here. Much appreciate. Thanks for being you. Everyone, really. I like you guys for who you are. Don't forget, we got a Kaon stream later today. We got my spoopy stream tomorrow. This weekend, we've got charity stream. I'm going to be in that raid train all weekend. And so will Kaon. Other than that, I hope everyone has a good one. You take care of yourselves out there. Be kind. And yeah, more Drifter tomorrow. Okay, have a good one. Goodbye.